Okay. 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 I think, I think we're back. I think we're back. I'm trying to check. Oh, tonight has been a. Hey, we are back. We are back. Tonight has been an absolute disaster. Okay. Yeah, we seem to be back. If you can see me, then we should be back. Okay. Oh, good heavens. Tonight has been. I don't want to talk it. So I've been playing around with my settings in an effort to get more performance. And, well, it seemed like things went very wrong indeed. Wow, just okay. That was. Okay. Okay. I think we got it fixed. I think we got it fixed. Okay. So, we're about to dive back into things. Oh, holy shit. This has been an absolute mess and a half of a stream. Completely scuffed. An absolute bodge job. All right, hang on. Let me scoot myself over. Let me scoot myself over, and we'll see about picking up again. We'll see. Hopefully this will work out. Hopefully this will work out. Um. Okay. 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 So I think let's see how it does. So I've been playing around with settings all over the place. What was I doing? Right. Before everything went to shit, I actually had I scared myself. I found a new crash site. I ran into a thing. And by thing, I mean the horrible, horrible Satan spawn squid thing. Does this go anywhere though? Like, is there just stuff underwater here? Ow, underwater here maybe? And I found a bunch of titanium, which I don't remember what I wanted it for. And I also have failed to find like more than like a single piece of lead, and that was because some sea monkeys took pity on me. You know, I keep calling it a squid. It's a shrimp. It's a giant evil shrimp. And I hate them so much. Those things are actually kind of creepy. But I. Technical problems aside, I'm going to continue, as I pledged in the stream VOD that basically doesn't exist because everything went wrong. I'm going to continue to experiment with the settings I'm using to try and like get as much performance and goodness out of this as I can. That's copper, right? Yeah. What can I cut through this? Is this a cuttable moment? It, okay. This is not a moment in which I can do anything here. So yeah, I we're trying this again. Oh, that's bullshit. You can only cut it from one side. BS. I call BS on that. Yeah, there's Jeff over there. I wonder if I can get to the other side from here. Uh, that is so clearly a plot door, right? That's so clearly a plot door. It's like we have a sequence in mind for you to go through, and rather than like and we're just gonna make sure that it's like a design shortcut, right? It's one of those things that you have to be really careful of when you do like a tabletop game because your players will find those and they will be annoyed by them. um okay, let me see what we were trying to do right now because I got so frustrated trying to to find lead, uh, is I decided that we're gonna go and we're going to look around and find try and find some try and find some we'll find some stalker fur and see what we can do about that whole situation. Here's the thing, vis-a-vis like it being a shortcut, right? Like I could say some shit about that, but the thing is I don't think that like I don't feel like that's my place to say something about it. While I do think it was not the best design decision, my understanding is that this development was hell. You know? That is my understanding of this development for this particular title. So it's like that may have been the like they probably didn't want to do it that way. That was probably just frankly the best option for the whole development thing. So there we go. I'm back on I am back on I'm back on GPU rendering instead of CPU rendering now. Uh because CPU rendering didn't seem to function. We'll go with that. Okay, what is the invisible QuickTime event here that I'm supposed to do for that? Because it doesn't. I am not by nature a button masher, and I never even remember what button I'm supposed to press. Um, so like, I suspect that they had different things in mind. Oh, directions in space. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, hang on, hang on. And done. That's the we are headed the exact wrong way. Okay, probably clicking. Good to know. Good to know. Um, but I heard the development for this was very rough, and so decisions like that to me don't necessarily scream like, oh, they didn't care or anything like that. But knowing the development on this was super difficult, that was probably like it was a decision made to patch up something that there was no something to undo, like whether it was time or manpower or what have you. They just ran out of something. Uh, oh, I hate looking down like that. It makes me feel like I'm going to fall forever. Okay, let's swap that. Oh, that's the actual pingling. Um, so yeah, we're on GPU again, and hopefully there's just a general bit of betterness about about the whole stream. Like hopefully there's less jank all over the place. I think there is, but it's still probably going to be a little bit before I settle on exactly how I need to be doing this. You are. Come on, I don't need more silver. I don't need more silver. I need more lead. I need more lead really badly. Um, I was just thinking to myself before everything crashed, I had to restart the stream, and hopefully everything's picking up now. That I should be going and looking for like resources on the surface more. So, as part of that, I decided Weird. Okay. Penguin. Okay. Companionship. You to self-destruct. Okay. Oh, I hate everything about. Is that? I hate everything about this, but that is magnetite. These are literal tank controls. This is amazing. But so was the about a higher level of quality chat? I'd like to believe that was. Finally, the magnetite. So I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch of these if self-destructing is an option, because I feel like that's gonna be how I do certain things. Um, I can only hold 4 inventory slots. Okay. Hopefully I don't freeze to death while I'm piloting this. One thing that I know I like them. Hopefully I don't freeze to death. Okay, you can see Robin. Uh, is that a her head is not aligned. That's creepy. Okay. Open storage. I guess I eat another one. No, I eat another pepper. We pack this up, and then we go. Okay, that's actually really fun. Oh, that's good to know that's actually a problem. Good to know that's actually a problem. So I will have to make sure to deal with that in the future. Somehow. What is this? I've never been sure what that is. Or how I'm supposed to interact with it. Um I seem to remember there was an idea at some point that you would that you would it certainly got my attention. I remember there's an idea at some point that you could start in any one of these bases, but that was probably scrapped pretty early. Um but yeah, I don't want to say anything about like latency for Subnautica. I don't want to say anything about it in case I jinx it and fuck it up. But things have been going pretty good, aside from the massive technical issues since I started playing around with this. Like, aside from all of the glaring giant technical issues, things have been very good. Nowhere just wants to give me lead. That's the thing I want. I crave lead. The quest for PB. For that booty. Uh, did I explore everywhere in here? Think so, but no reason not to take a double check. Um, you know who we still haven't seen? We still haven't seen this girl here. I don't know I don't know who this woman's name is. I don't know who her name is. I don't know what she does. But we haven't seen her. I think I already scanned the coffee maker. I think I already have the coffee maker. You don't have to yell at me. I can hear you without yelling. Okay, here we are. Coffee maker is under here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Coffee machine. Recyclotron. Oh, I feel so bad about destroying those lockers earlier. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I have made some progress on what was allegedly a stream. I made, but like it didn't work, so I guess it wasn't really saved or anything. Silver, God, I like drip as much as the next person, but like I don't need more silver. Like after you build your wiring kits, you just don't need a. You only need so many pure wiring kits, you know? It's a continual complaint of mine because the thing I need is the thing you make buildings with, which is titanium, which is easy enough to find, and lead, which is proving frustratingly difficult. Is this the isn't a correct way to go? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Come with me, Cuttlefish. We are off for adventure. We have magnetite though, which I'm thrilled about because that means I can make the snow fox and something else. I don't know what the something else is, but I'm into being able to make things with magnetite. Always chance of copper, never a chance of lead. It's like that Queen song, the whole fat bottom girls thing. Um, oh, this is the bridge. This is the bridge. I'm tempted to go back and fix the bridge, but I don't want to yet. I want to get some snowsuit stuff first before I fix the bridge. That's what we're gonna do. Um, so yeah, we will see. I talked a little bit about some of my plans earlier, but I'm not going to rehash all of that. But suffice to say, I am looking to move my quality up in meaningful ways. Um, I might have to stop streaming for a little bit to do some kit dashing uh, when things arrive, but I'll let you guys know.
Seek shelter.
Uh, I really don't like the shrimp things. I think as punishment, they're going to have to be turned into a sexy girl. Can I fall through there? I feel like the answer is yes. Therefore, I don't want to try it. Oh, like so I definitely could. Come on. Uh, is that an invisible wall? Is that an invisible wall that I can't pass by? Like, is it gonna make me go downstairs? No. Okay. Oh, no hugs for me. Yes, no hugs. I imagine this has to feel like a nice, warm hug from someone who cares about you. That is my particular belief. Um, ooh, no box fragment. I don't need it, but I could always use the titanium because the amount of base I plan to build is fairly tremendous. Yeah, always copper. Always copper. I don't need the copper. I need the chance of lead. I guess that would be like that's going too far, right? Like if I made like monster girls out of like minerals, the mineral deposits in this, that would be going too far, right? I feel like that would be going too far. Uh, oh, that is bone. Okay, there's side caves. Is this a side cave with a snow stalker? The thing about the snow stalkers that is interesting is like, and I guess it's a question of like how well educated gentlemen are you? How how uh how much of a person of quality you are. But like I feel like the snow stalkers, I'm in a constant debate with a person near and dear to me over the place of fur in like say like the Monster Girl arena. They are not into it. They're not really into it. And whilst I don't think I'd be into like super unkempt fur or something, like the fluffiness seems like it could be really fun. There's something I need up here, right? Like this is just me being an idiot, right? I feel like this is just me being an idiot. This is definitely me being an idiot. Let me just add. There's a hole in there. Should I go down there? This is difficult. Wait, let me see. If I send you, if I send you, because I don't know how to get the fur, but I have this sneaking suspicion. Let me get just inside enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. Holy crap. Ah, okay. Okay. I understand this is your home. You're not okay with my being here. Okay. Hey, come on. For fur. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I have companionship level is interesting. I don't know how to do companionship level stuff yet, but I'm looking forward to trying that. I'm looking forward to trying that later. Okay. I'm probably really cold, and it's time to jam some hot pepper. It's time to jam some peppers into some of the intake orifices. Okay. Is that as much? That's all the fur I need. Awesome. Okay. That's all the fur I need. So, so now that I'm here and I've collected the fur I need, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back inside there. I swear I'm not crazy. I'm gonna go back inside here. And we're gonna go down. Because I don't know where this is, and I'm curious. Okay. Okay, this is that area here. But can I go somewhere with this? Yes, I'm gonna save in case I crash between now and getting back home. Like if I die, I'm not gonna like reload or anything, but this game has occasionally crashed on me. Oh yes. Not gonna sit around and wait for you to bubble. Unless you're no. Okay, okay, fine. I'll sit and wait. I did find a improved oxygen storage tank recipe, but it requires me to build an even more improved. Like it's the tier 3 oxygen tank, and I have the tier 1, and what I need is the tier 2. I don't have the tier 2. Okay, so that it's an interesting thing. May as well cut these open while I'm here, so this is more explorable. But I feel like this whole thing is going better. I feel more animated, and as awful and scuffed as like the first part of this was, I feel like we're definitely on our way. I feel like I've made meaningful improvements to stream quality, even if I will be streaming for considerably less time tonight because I completely fucked up my settings. So yee, I'm happy about that. I also blame, uh, I blame someone in my life because, like, for some reason right now, like, everything is like, everything is looking appealing to me right now. And that's probably not the way it's supposed to be. But someone has definitely been low key prodding at me in certain ways. Um, okay. We'll cut this open too. No reason not to just have all of the oxygen vents open down here, because maybe I'll come down here in the future. I still want outdoor grow beds so that I can like have a nice central air. Like maybe were they taken out of the game? Maybe, or like 'cause I want to be able to grow my own. Have a breath. I have a bladderfish. I want to be able to grow my own lubricant and things. Help. Creepvine, creepvine. I want to be able to grow my own creepvine. And that's not really something I can do right now, but I'd be keen on that. None of you is lead. Yeah, you're either silver or copper. You'd think that one of these would provide some kind of lead, right? You would think, but none of them ever do. That's actually a reasonable point. I kind of,
Dangerous
but I
weather
mean,
approaching. Seek
you
shelter.
guys are my human activity. Um, that's why you guys exist. Um, what I want more than other human stuff, even is I really want lead, and it's really, really like intensely clear that lead is not something that wants to be on the menu. Who are you? Glow fungus. Are you used for anything? Unique ability to absorb and emit electronic. Sounds like a thing I could use. That sounds like a thing I could use. Um, it isn't. Good to know. Um, oh, that's pretty. I'd like some of this to be in my life, but oh, I can drink that for some water. Okay, we'll do that. I think there's stalkers up ahead. I want to explore this cave. That is an actual pingling. Okay, this is the artificial one. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's that. That's the thing that's making all the beeps. Silver ore? Yep, okay. I definitely hear you. There's more magnetite. Gonna get all of that I can. Because I I don't know what else I might need it for. So, yeah. But hey, now I know where to find them. I'm just gonna pick that up. It's easier than trying to drive around it. Now I know where to get all of that. Okay. Let's explore this way. Is it like a power level? I wonder what the infiltration levels, things like that, mean. Okay, so there's not an actual threat in this cave. As far as I know. Every statement is true if I append it with every statement I make is true if I append it with as far as I know. I guess we'll drop a quartz. That seems like the most droppable thing. I guess those are there for me to be able to use that on. Is that like a radio? Can I access this? Doesn't seem to be able to. Okay. Well, let's move on. You have some hot peppers. Some spicy eyes. Okay. Right, okay, here is the part where I kind of got to and I died last time. There were snow stalkers, and they made it difficult for me to navigate. I don't really have a good defense against them at this moment in time, and maybe I never will. I don't know. And then I died in the cold, but I know what I'm doing now, she said, hoping that by repeating it, it will make it true. Definitely pepper time. Okay, that's a fiber mesh I don't have to make. That's cool. I'll take that. Nutrient block. Okay, I'm out of body heat buffers. So I need to get a move on. I need to get a move on. Um, I know where some are. What are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. There's just a bunch of magnetite here. Okay. Not gonna, not gonna turn that down. Uh, I can get titanium from anywhere. Like the game is trying to shower me titanium. It's more a matter of my going to actually retrieve it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? If I could crouch. If I could crouch in this game. If only I could crouch in this game. Ooh, ooh. Security door. This is interesting. Okay. There we go. Smaller. I I could bring flares. Flares might do it. Uh, no, I wanted. Open the door, see a ghost, just close the door. Okay, can I close it from this side? Okay, good. I don't want something sneaking in behind me. Okay.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
Who is
I have
this?
nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred. So, what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Okay. Thanks for
Pardon,
her.
no. You're shameless. You really never.
Oh, is that
thought
enameled
to-
glass? I wish I could take that.
That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay, a little space heater. Your box six. Very. Oh my god, that's a hell of a thing.
dearest Adeline and Rosita.
Oh, you don't want me to take the thing?
Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well.
Wow.
Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's
I am not. I am not a parent, but I relate to this guy. His
No, that's
weird nervousness, his shamelessness. I like it.
Things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
I can cut it off. This is a cold one. There's no action to speak of. Weekly games with alien intruder, but more than that, coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, our family, or the good life we had, and I. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't sing. Oh. Thing is, I don't know, it's difficult. Is this with the Leviathan? Yeah, this is the Leviathan cave. Okay. And plenty of refuel chance for heat peppers. Oh, that thing is infected to hell and back. Look at that. That thing is super infected. So first of all, it's Leviathan of a type we haven't seen before. That's number one. Number two, that thing is infected to hell and back. What the shit were they thinking? Like, there's no way you're going to be able to contain that properly. I guess I'll drink those. I know I can get more of those easily. I might need the peppers though. Ooh, floodlight. Floodlights are fun. They can give you some nice outdoor lighting. Ugh, I'm gonna have to compromise if I want to grab some of this shit. Ugh. Okay. I actually really want lubricant. It's very convenient to get that. I'll worry about that in a minute. Oh, advanced wiring kits are a bit of a pain in the ass to make. Okay, we're gonna go down there in a minute. Speaking of things to spook people. Okay. I want to see if I can get a scan of this thing. I guess this is plausible, right? But it feels weird. This Leviathan the way it is. It feels very plot-y? Does that make sense? It feels very plot-y. Somewhat lower. Okay. Where's the frozen skull? Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Relatable. Insert samples requires injectable container to function. Okay. That'll be used for something later. This is creepy as hell. I wonder if I touch those if I'm gonna get infected. I shouldn't think like that. That's the kind of thing that is, it breaks ludonarrative dissonance, I guess. Okay, that's a little too far to fall, apparently. This feels very, very weird. I I don't normally mind when you're quiet, Cuddlefishes. I don't normally mind when you're quiet, but if you could say something just briefly, I'd appreciate that because with all the technical issues, it says I'm still here and still. No. Don't be sorry. I just want to make sure that I'm actually still broadcasting after all of the issues we've had today. That's. You be as quiet as you want. I just may occasionally ask.
Entrance and surrounding area.
Oh, she looks like a bitter pill.
Damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports, resulting debris.
Oh.
This is Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Okay. I'll have to play that again. I could have double scanner.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious.
Interesting.
She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was
Something else. Oh, prawn suit. Yes, please. Okay, I know there was a... Okay, hydrochloric acid. I can... okay, we'll take the bladderfish. That would be awesome. Early hydrochloric acid. Frozen creature's claws. I know I missed a PDA up there, okay? That was intentional. I'm gonna be going back to do it, but I wanted to... I know, but I had another audio log that I accidentally skipped through, and I wanted to play that first. Right? So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go to,
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
what the fuck?
Anyway, I've looked into
Inappropriate
it,
sea
and I
creatures.
think we have reason to be concerned.
That's,
It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha,
Oh, okay.
Sam out.
Oh, he did that? That's actually pretty good.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
can we play the game now?
Fine.
Okay, I think this was it. Yeah, with a bitter pill.
Excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible.
So what
We are
happened?
reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble. of
Okay, so
the
she's
entrance.
officially dead.
Ivanov had just
Okay.
entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism.
This is so
or
weird.
carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If There is a connection. Who is responsible?
And now this one.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off.
Oh my god.
Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the
It
cave,
might not be dead in an
confirming
active
a whole
sense.
lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now. What's this? A rock. I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secure.
Okay.
Nothing to report. End log.
So we have another beacon, right? We have another beacon. What we're going to do is we're going to beacon this right here. Leviathan cave entrance. Okay, there we go. And now we set out. Always just copper. There's the snow stalker. We want to avoid her. Because I don't think getting chomped at again. Okay, I can't get a sample from those, so I can't grow them. Which is disappointment to me. Look at how pretty they are. They are deeply pretty. I wish I could grow them. I'd grow the hell out of some of these weird, tiny tree things. Okay, getting low. Pepper. Is this... I've been here before.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, there is stuff that way. Okay. Snowstalker up there. Ladder over here. I don't know what's beyond that way. But we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Because we need to keep moving. That's probably the right idea. And I think we're headed in that direction anyway. So we're going to keep going in that direction. Lair. Oh, yes. Warm hugs. Warm hugs. Okay. Are you Chance of Copper? Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Oh, hey, it works. It really works. Okay. I hope this isn't a snow stalker. This is with baby snow stalkers. Okay. I can pick it back up. Okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, yes, more warmth. Okay, not more warmth. That's less ideal. Okay. That is a cave. Ow. It's a bit painful. That's a cave up ahead, and we... What are you? Sure, why not? We have the room. So this will give us some shelter. Hopefully it's not a whatchamacallit cave. think I've been through here. I think this is where I came through. But I'm not 100% on that. If it is, then we're on our way back. Yeah, this is where we came through. I will admit, I have gotten incredibly used to the whole sea glide thing, to the point where it now feels so painfully slow without the sea glide. So you gotta go fast, right? Okay. So here we go. We have tons of magnetite and things too. Plenty of goodies. And we can use the hydrochloric acid to make like one hydrochloric acid item. Okay, that's interesting. This little side path goes not really anywhere. Okay. Jeff is nearby. Ish. Ish. Okay. We're headed back to Jeff now. I think this is the way back to Jeff. This is the way back to Jeff. Okay, and now we can make a snowsuit, which is gonna be really nice. Yes, if I need to find like other human places, I'm gonna need to like look around on the map and go to like a different human place. I feel like such an Earth girl now, going to all these human places. That's actually any place you guys make is a human place, right? So that would mean okay, it's nearby here is the way back. Here it is, just in the nick of time.
Hypothermia imminent.
No, no hypothermia. That's not a cave. Okay, there's the fear box landing pad. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's just a matter of making sure I know what direction I'm moving in. Or there's some heat right here. Come on. Lovely heat. Okay. We are fine. We are A-okay. I have two I've seen and not gone to. I don't know which two that I've seen and not gone to. I guess maybe the bridge? Maybe the bridge. But I know of two on the map.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
The ship parts. Oh, maybe. I've been to one ship place. I don't remember all of the ships. I need to make a bunch more nav beacons. I found a ship. Yeah, I do need to search around those ships a lot more now that I have a rebreather. Okay, here we go. Wait, where's Jeff? Right over there, okay. So I'm not worried about those things anymore. Let's switch over to like a proper light. Parked Jeff right over here. And then I'm gonna save so that I don't have to do that little gauntlet again. And then I think we're gonna head home. We're gonna head home first. No. What's up?
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, On a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
Is this in...
That idea is foreign
Oops.
to me.
So, the more I listen to Alan, the less I like them, because, I think they're an interesting idea, badly told, because Alan, if the ancients, the precursors, the architects, I think they're called the architects, there's some the mystical space alien name that I don't quite remember. The mystical space alien nom de jour. I don't quite remember. They supposedly have been studying things and have all of this knowledge and information, right? That's just normal sea track, okay. Therefore, they would have had to have seen or encountered the idea of like generational memory and all of this before. And if Alan was like here as a scientist studying the life and everything on this world, then that's like something that they would know. It wouldn't be something mysterious to them. How they'd be able to comment on it and have discussions about, even if their vantage point was alien, it wouldn't be like, this is a thing that I don't understand. It would be, this is a thing that I struggle to understand why you enjoy, perhaps. Never mind the fact that, okay, so we don't know where they come from, right? We don't know where they come from. That could be way off base. But as far as oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. You, I'm stuck with you. I thought I was stuck with you. Sorry about that. My train of thought got kind of derailed there. Oh, right, you have to charge it up. You have to charge it up. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, apparently. Holy shit! Right, I was talking about Alan. Thank you. Holy shit! Right, like, okay, like, I assume the architects, the alien species in question, I assume that they evolved. So this means at some point they weren't networked, right? Because they have this concept of individuality, at some point they were not networked. This has to mean, in fact, that they were at one point individuals. Okay, with me so far. This means that the first generation of them that started to network would have remembered what it was like to be an individual. So they would have that data able to be accessed. Like, what are you on about? Okay. Bunch of magnetite. That's for later. I had a symbol that I absolutely did not need. Where's my pingling locker? Just pull some stuff out of this. Add more paintings in the posters. That is a little bit reaching. It's okay. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with that, right? It's not that such things don't happen, but even already, like already, humanity, you have the internet. You're not even at cybernetics, and you have the internet. Which, if you're a race of network cyborgs, that means you have something like the internet, which means that you have developed these technologies that you guys have down there before advancing, which means that you now have digital records of basically every fucking thing. So yeah, while there is a chance that all the servers could be wiped and go down, right? If that happens, you're just going to have to rebuild this technology because any event that would cause that to fry is going to briefly bring the entire global like civilization scheme to a grinding halt. You know? Fluids. Okay. So you can't. You can really tell that this game had to be rewritten like thrice. It has not. It has not been the kindest thing for it. Actually, wait. Don't I have the tablets that make water plus, like, tablets plus snow equals water? Is that how that recipe goes? How do I do this then? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, and the problem is it's just unfortunately very silly. And as someone pointed out, it's very reaching. And that's not a good look for this story. I'm still having fun, mind. I'm still having fun, right? But like that's I feel like there was a mistake in there. I feel like there was a mistake in there. My base builder is in one of these. I suddenly understand the value of flares, by the way. Again, I'm all into that. Base builder? Can I have advanced wiring kit, lithium times 2, titanium times 2? Okay. Well, we're about to use that advanced wiring kit. Lithium. Okay, so I'm up to 2 lead. I need 3 to do what I want to do. I'm up to 2. Okay. This is why I have to organize these, which I'm probably going to do off stream at some point, so that it's just like functional. Okay. Okay. I want to build a bioreactor. Which is lubricant wiring kit and titanium times 3. Okay. Kent. 2 silver. I don't actually need that titanium. I need, like, that's okay. Kit. It's time to start phasing out our old batteries, I think. I'm gonna start phasing them out and start phasing in the ion batteries. Iron cube, gold, silver, lithium. Oh, it gives silver another use. That's actually really nice. I like that. It also means I now have a reason to want gold. Oh no, cuttlefish. It's a lithium ion battery. Oh, that's awful. Be careful with those things down there. Those things detonate, okay? Nice. 500 to 500. Okay. We're gonna stick our bioreactor here. Going to
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am
like just watching that goo fill it
Go
up
ahead,
and
share
it churn.
Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Let's see. I can start removing some of these. That's the crashed ship that I'm now sourcing a lot of titanium from. Why is that a plus sign here, I guess? Don't know. Maybe there's more to discover there? Okay, or maybe I haven't been there. I guess I'll try that again at some point. Let's see, how do I make a snow fox? Magnetite, battery, lubricant, titanium. Okay. I need more lubricant, which I have the stuff to make a lubricant. I have titanium. I need a couple of magnetite. That's hydrochloric acid. The thing about... So, I'm sorry, I know this is old, but I was thinking about it now. The thing about the idea of cultural conflicts, or if... Oh my god! Look at you! Look at you! Look at your big dumb face! I'm gonna make just the thickest mermaid thing out of you, aren't I? Yes, I am. You're glorious! Oh, I love those! Oh, Annababby, come here. You're now mine. Oh, and oh, battery, right? Okay.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh,
Seek shelter.
look at it! Look at it! I'm so okay. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about this. Oh. Okay, I forgot the bat. Wait, I don't have to. I don't have to go back. Why don't I could just use one of the batteries I have. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That made my night. Hey. This is an interesting construction. Hey, we have Snow Fox. Hoverbike name Snow Fox. Uh I didn't name it after Fudo bikes. That would probably not be okay. Uh I'll figure out a name for it later. Does it keep you warm when you ride it? Well then. Well then, okay. Okay. Let's keep you warm. Okay. I have I've learned a few things. One is that The snow fox, the snow fox does not exist on water. Okay, okay, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I learned today. You learned something that my fat ass means that a snow bike is way too heavy to actually like drive around over the water. Meant for humans. That's the problem. Okay. Our water there. So I have to what I have to do now is I have to okay, I have to get more cold resistance. I have to get more cold resistance. Um that means more of the crispy and delicious. I'm into that. I love something crispy and delicious right now. Okay. Down we go. Oh, right, I can make the afterburner upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No reason not to, right? Power cell, lithium times 2, crystalline sulfur times 2. Okay, I have all of those. Definitely be time to upgrade to ion in a minute, though. Here's my 2 lithium. Here's my 2 sulfur. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna go harvest some stuff from the kelp forest, and then we're gonna take a look at. No, we need to make that thing. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna cross the bridge. We're gonna cross the bridge. Is my upgrades panel here? It is. That's a bit annoying, but we'll live with that. It requires something. It's the thing for the bridge. It was a plot recipe. I think it's under advanced materials. Yeah, gel sack times 4, creepvine seed cluster 1. So I know where a bunch of gel sacks are actually. I only have the one, and we can pick up some creepvine clusters on the way. So we're gonna go grab some of that. Gonna leave behind the fur because I don't think I can carry all of that and the fur. And that is the nope, wrong locker. There we go. We're a little tight on space, but not the tightest on space yet. That's okay. We don't mind things being a little bit on the tight side around here. We can work with that. That's not a lot of food, though. I'm surprised. I would have thought the arrow ray, arrow ray, I would have thought the arrow ray would have been more food. Huh. Okay. I can't speak, apparently. Okay. All right. Metal scrap crash is where we're headed after we get some water from here. Because it's a great source of titanium. I haven't found a way to get inside it yet. But more importantly than it being a great source of titanium, underneath it there is this like canyon fissure thing. And down in that is a bunch of gel sacks. Hi, Shark Squid. Bye, Shark Squid, please. Goodbye. Okay. Alright. Bit of water. Okay. I'm gonna be building my next big base upgrade is gonna be the water purifier. So I can just grab all the water. Because I'd like to have all the water. Inside what? So the metal crash, scrap crash, is not the crash that's down in like the other area. This is this wreck here, and underneath it, which is where we're going, uh, there's other. That was a little bit barfy. There's other stuff, including gel pods. We just have to keep following it down. And this was actually something that was supposed to be on stream. As far as I could tell, I was streaming at the time, but like the whole thing was just kind of scuffed. All right, here's one of four. One of four. Um, and I can unpin those recipes. Hang on, I can unpin the recipe I've made so far. Where's my suit? There we go. Oh, there is two of four. Uh, I have. You want me to keep going down here? I've been down here. I'm so sorry. Like, that was when the stream wasn't working when I discovered this place. Um, I have gotten scans from here. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Because it's cool. I thought this might have been an architect. Ooh, and a. Yep. I thought this might have been an architect. But it turns out that is just a fossil of something. There's also more area further along. I'm going to need, I think, two more of that for aerogel purposes. Um, there is also uranium or uranite, whatever they call it. The radioactive material du jour is found down here. I've gotten a couple of them, but I don't have the ability to make a nuclear reactor yet. I also sadly can't go a lot further because I haven't encountered any sort of like oxygen plant trail. Okay, that is salt. Okay. We're gonna go exploring a little bit. I'm curious what's down here. Because I saw this before, but I didn't head down here. Whoa, okay. This is brand new to me. Um, I definitely am going to want to explore here more. I really want the oxygen tank upgrade, but I don't know where to get it. I can maybe get down here. Is that a repulsion cannon? Prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. Okay, so I can arm my prawn suit. Excellent. Now we have to see if we can make it back to Jeff in time. This is going to be a little bit on the tight side. There's the radioactive material.
Oxygen.
I don't think I'm going to make it. Okay, hang on. I can do this. I can just have to aim it ahead of time. I'm not going to make this, am I? Like, there's no way I make that. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, that's fine. My belongings are right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Look, I have the booster tank, but I need a high capacity tank to make it. I don't have the recipe for a high capacity tank. Okay, let's see if I can get closer. Let's see if I can get closer.
Warning. Maximum
I can get a little closer, right?
damage imminent.
Okay, get a little closer. Because I've seen a little bit, and now I need to see more. Oh, it's not like a bigger oxygen supply tank. It's a jetpack. I don't need a jetpack. I need more oxygen. So weird and cool and pretty. I want to be down there, and I can't be. Yeah, uranite. That's what they call it, I think.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Blue. Something blue. I'll have to go back and look for that, okay? Okay, I'll go back. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go back.
Oxygen.
Okay. Hang on. I'm a little hungry. No, it's okay. I forgive you. I will always forgive you your caps locks. um, you, the blue things aren't these blue things, are they? Because I think those are just plants. But maybe there was something else I missed. We're heading down this direction. Oh, Kayanite. Kayanite. And a prawn suit torpedo arm. Okay. Wow.
30 seconds of
The Kayanite is really big. That's actually super huge because that might be enough to get us another depth upgrade. I'm gonna have to check, but it might be enough. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Please don't pop.
Oxygen.
Hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Yes. Kayanite. Alright, hang on. Let me look at the blueprints. Let me look at the blueprints. Because a depth upgrade Mark II. No, it's synthetic fibers! It's synthetic fibers! It's 3 that needs Kayanite! But I don't have the synthetic fibers yet. Oh, I need the thing that makes synthetic fibers. Well, there's some places around I can go around and look. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna pause the game, and two things. One is that we're gonna be running late because I'm excited and I want to see a bit more. Okay, and I think this is going pretty well now. Two is that thanks to all of the intense hydrating action, I need to take a quick break. I will be back in just a few minutes, and we're gonna go and make some stuff and do some exploring. I will see you all soon. Take care of yourself while I'm away. Hello again. Hello again. Okay. We are back. We are back. Oh yeah, it even says here, use auction to get a speed boost. Oh, okay. Everything needs synthetic fibers now, so it's gonna be a matter of finding spiral plant clippings, which I imagine I get with a knife, and a spiral plant. I just haven't found a spiral plant. And 2 creepvine samples for that? Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's much else I can get from that. But I will go back down there if you want me to. I will go back down if you want me to. But I don't think there's much more to be gotten out of that. Here we go. Repair, repaired. Okay, okay, we are going to get, like, fibrous stuff for the rest of what we're making. Yeah. All of this around. I could go up, or I could follow this way. I'm gonna follow this way. Oh, yeah, I found this little area. I found this little area exploring. I didn't get a good chance to explore it yet. And there's like sea monkeys around here. There's some rubies, gel sacks. Oh, hey, you, what you got for me? Ah, Mama's pleased with her little boy, isn't she? Oh, you're so cute. I want one. I'm gonna make an aquarium full of them. Okay. I'm not completely sure, like, where I'm headed. I think I scanned what was in here before. Sure looks like it to me. Let's not worry about the flares. Let's worry about the flares, actually. So I didn't keep following this because I ran out of inventory space. This was back during the stuff part of the stream. I know it says that I'm going to be ending stream in 12 minutes. Don't pay attention to that. That is only when I promise I will be streaming, not a vow to only stream in that time. Ooh, creature egg. Wonder what you're gonna be, huh? I think I'm gonna go and turn that music volume up a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Oof, okay, that's way too much. You know, I like how when you're adjusting the volume in here, it's like it turns the volume down from what it actually is when you're playing the game, and it's like that's makes it difficult. I think that's a new item though. Yeah, I remember the grappling suit arm for the prawn suit. Oh, I loved the grapple arm. Oh, benzene. Are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see a gift for me, and I can't There's no prompts to pet you? I'm sorry. We're gonna, I don't have my mineral finder, that's right, so we're not worried about lead unless we happen to see it. Where's Jeff? Okay, we're gonna explore around here. I think we might be underneath the kelp forest. So I stopped here because I saw that. I want to say I was heading in this direction. Auction plant, okay. We don't need an auction plant, we have Jeff. And Jeff's, like, infinite, amazing lung capacity. I hope I didn't just do a loop-the-loop. Like, I would do that, I'd be great for that, but I hope I didn't. Is that a lead one? No, that's just straight up nickel ore. I don't know what nickel ore is for yet, but I don't have a lot of it, so... Trying to go slowly, too, because the poor little deers will absolutely, like, rush forwards and get bonked by the sea truck, and I really don't want to do that. Does that mean there's an alien artifact down here? Let's get Jeff in position.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, there we go. That looks like an alien artifact to me.
With
Ooh.
this artifact, I am again able to trace the
Ooh.
They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Marine life analyzer. Nifty. Oh, no new blueprints. Oh, hey. Absolutely, nickel ore. How thoughtful of you. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be everything here. That's copper, right? That's the copper one. I don't think this is one that I had I had a map to, I don't think.
Warning. 30
Yep, it's
seconds of
fine.
oxygen remaining.
And up we go. Okay. No, it's not one. There was no. That's nearby, but there's no way to get to it from there. Okay. Okay. So a little bit of a dead end that way, but a profitable one. Whoa, what are you? You're like the start of lily pads, aren't you? Yeah, the lily pad forest must be like right nearby. Yeah, I think we'll go out there. I think we'll go out there. We have some unfinished business out there anyway. Come along, cuttlefish. We are off. Ooh. Area module, that's fine, that's... You're the silver one, aren't you? Yeah? And you're the copper one. The lead one just does not exist. Why... Okay. Newtfish? Newtfish.
New creature discovered.
Sure. I'm gonna get back in Jeff and take a look at that, because that's kind of amazing. Newtfish. Terra person now. Oh, she looks like a pill and a half. How can she be an independent investigator if she reports to the company that she's supposed to be investigating for? That is some corruption right there. That is that is absolutely corrupt as hell. Hey, Parvin, Ivanov. Personality? What the shit? Do they all have personalities? Interesting. I wonder if someone who has more time and more inclination and more cleverness than me could break that code. Okay. So there's no mega facility, and I think this is where the lily pads are. So we're gonna have to have a look around here to try and find that. We haven't found those either yet. Okay. Nude fit? What? Its mouth opens? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so Newt. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, okay. Right, so let's. Oh, it did it! It's a little predator fish. Okay, that's cute. You can't. At least half of you out there just suddenly went, huh? I wonder what other purposes that could serve. Don't worry, we'll make xenophiles of you yet. Okay, let's follow this. I don't think we properly looked at last known position because it says new there, right? So let's. There may be something here we missed. So maybe there's like a shipwreckage here. What is with all of the? Are these old lily pads? Yeah, okay, these are old lily pads. Okay. Okay, so that's not like pieces of something. So precursor shit stops there. We're gonna go exploring. Keep your eye out for any grapevine. I do need some grapevine. I actually need a decent lot of grapevine. That looks like ship components to me.
An astronautical Soltrons vessel nearby. Vessel name
Okay.
Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yeah, I think I found this once before I went crazy and died a bunch of times. But now we can poke around it. Okay. Mercury 2. Okay. I never bring beacons with me. I never ever bring beacons with me. What is wrong with me? Okay. Well, if I'm lucky, there will be a beacon here. I'm not good at cutting these doors, as you can tell. I will be the judge of whether or not this is a good one. I'm hoping it's a good one. Okay, what's yes! The aquarium shall rise.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's fine. We have Jeff here. Okay. Come on here. That's the only scan of it in the game? Wow. That's mean. Oh, there's an oxygen plant there. Okay. This is not going to work out, is it? No, okay. So much of this, the only one in the game is in this one location. What the hell is up with that? Maybe they thought they were being too generous in Subnautica 1?
30
That's the
seconds.
only thing I can
oxygen
think of,
remaining.
actually. Ah, that's a power guzzler. We are not prepared for this trip. We're not prepared for this trip at all. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kind of be on it. And then GTFO back to
30
home.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
What are you? Parallel processing unit fragment. Okay. Oxygen plant. I wanted to listen to that while I was in here, but I don't think I'm gonna get to.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me see. Mercury logs. Yes, there it is.
Brian's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid and cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing
That's
this thing
close.
was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back, but I don't think I can land here safely twice. I hate this, but I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Oxygen.
I am aware of the need for oxygen. Okay. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, it definitely didn't let him leave. I died because I got caught up listening to this story.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well,
otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the new
Ooh.
water core.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck.
Still got that luck.
Whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta find my way into that other area that I saw. There's some stuff in there that I think I want. I should probably be doing this with bladderfish, but I'm not. The bladderfish population needs a chance to rebuild. Chinese potato. There's the grow bed. There's the grow bed. Okay. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. Implant, yes please, thank you. I now have the power to grow everything. Chinese potato. Little old, but still nutritive. Okay. More Chinese. Here we go.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
I'm kind of sad it didn't work out for them. Like, it's weird doing this because, like, we know nothing worked out for them, right?
Now I just need to build the test override module, and I can disable that satellite tower.
I wonder if Diane is that crazy person. The one with the souped up neck. Seems like that would be her. You know? But I don't know that that is her. Okay, I'm starting to master this whole thing with the bubble plants. It's a bit of a weird rhythm, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Like, you have to kind of know where they are and like circle around where they want you to be. One right back here. You also need to start heading to them like just before you think you need them. I got the parallel processing module. But that has been the only thing I think. That and I was saying that I think I'm starting to get the hang of handling oxygen plants. But having said that, I may have signed my own death warrant. We'll see how that goes.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that
That's
another colony would
nuts.
be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it.
Ooh, reinforced
That
those.
decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive.
You know, I've heard people talk about like the whole smell of their lover's hair. It's always seemed a bit weird to me. Maybe it's like a very human thing, like does people's hair have like particular smells? I guess maybe from like whatever shampoo or thing they use. I guess so. Um, but it seems a bit of an odd thing to like want to smell your hair. Maybe I'm just missing it and like I'm an idiot or whatever. Maybe it's actually like the hottest thing in the world to you lot down there. Hard to say. Is it? No. I think I've explored all of this. I think. First re-examination says no, I have not.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Alam." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black.
You have a thing for this guy?
I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit.
Seems sound.
When I wake up, I'll figure this out.
Okay, so there's one last place, and it's not here. It's in here, and you can see there's a hole to get in there. Don't know where that hole would be around here. There's Jeff. We'll stop for some air. We'll stop for some air, and we're gonna come around. Is there a way in from like this side or something? A different approach, or do I have to enter from there? That's a long, long route to take. I'd have to enter from there. I've lost all power. Right, their tendrils do the electricity drain thing. Drat, okay. So yeah, I think I have to enter from there. Much as like I'm not super keen on that. Maybe there's entrances up here? Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything that has an EMP. I like my technology. Like, there's one thing that I think humanity, like, that humanity kind of has right. Is like, if you guys like your technology, and your technology isn't even, like, fully developed yet, then of course aliens would love, holy crap, look at this place. If you guys like your technology, and your technology isn't even supposed to be as advanced as, like, quote unquote alien technology, like technology people from the stars, and you guys love your technology, then of course we would love our technology. Fuck yes. What the prawn suit in this game take? What do I make benzene out of? Flowering spore plus ribbon plant. Okay. Okay, so that's what those are used for. Okay. Let me see. Prawn suit. Plasteel ingot, power cell, enameled glass, and computer chip. I have one synthetic fibers. Oh man. Oh, I need to get my oxygen back. Well, this just became a hell of a different game, huh? It sounds to me like it occurs to me the best thing to do is to use the synthetic fibers to make the prawn suit depth upgrade so that I can go deeper and more easily find... Oh, I have a spare battery now. More easily find wherever the thing is to make more synthetic fibers are. That is my thought. That's my thought. I think that's what I'm going to be heading off towards. Was worried that thing was inside here for a minute. Ah, drill arms! Now I can just finally, like, find a nice hunk of lead somewhere and, like, actually acquire it. Uh, yeah, I do plan to get the grapple arms.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Okay, so there's stuff down here that I can find. Hang on. I remember the problem with that either. I was like, I feel so powerful! I can't move. That was the experience from Subnautica 1. I can't imagine it has especially changed in Subnautica Below Zero. So I think I have at least one of those. Let me see. I have the grappling arm. I have the grappling arm. I have the grappling arm, which will be enough for the moment. Okay. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Here's a plant. I thought there was a plant right here. You're not a lead-bearing one, are you? No, silver. I will need more silver. They definitely have worked to make silver more... Another thing I could scan? They definitely worked to make silver more desirable in this game. I don't the scanny thing, but...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's an oxygen plant there, right? No. Okay, hang on. I know there's more down here. I just have to find them. Okay.
Oxygen.
I know. You don't think I'm trying to get oxygen? I am trying to oxygenate myself. And this is more oxygen. Okay. We have to find our way back. I don't know exactly where we were, which is kind of problematic to finding our way back. I really should use that navigational light thing, but I feel like doing it this way forces my brain to work harder, and my brain probably needs all the exercise it can get. What are you? Oh, you're just metal. Okay. This has been a very successful run. A very, very successful run. Okay. I still don't have any of what I need to do either things. I have to keep those. I might have to eat one of those. I might have to drop the titanium. I don't have a radio beacon at all. But here's what we're gonna do. We were out here to get fibers and lead. So we're gonna see if we can't get some on the way back. And if we can get some on the way back, that will be awesome. And if not, that will probably be okay too. What is this? Oh, that's the horsepower upgrade. I actually was hoping for that. Where am I with that? Give me the blueprint for that? Yes, there it is. Advanced wiring kit, lubricant, and lithium. Okay. What's an advanced wiring kit? It's like a wiring kit plus gold? Plus a computer chip. Okay. That's fine. We know where to get those parts now. This has been a very interesting, very profitable run. I would stick around out here more, but I don't. Yes! Oh my god! You little thievy. Oh, you scared the shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? It's not good to make children feel unappreciated. And apparently these are my kids here. Nicely done. Where did I park the... There it is. Okay. So that's 2 of 3. So we're making progress on that one. Which way am I headed? That way. We'll have to poke around here more, like this. Ow. Suggests that there's stuff here? Inside, maybe? We're pushing the boundaries of the... Oh my god! It's a sea base! That's not that deep. That's not that deep. This is Omega! And I don't have a... Some shit happened with Omega. There's grow beds that I don't need. I wish I had a way to put any kind of beacon down here, because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, my cuttlefish. Cuttlefish, and I didn't bring anything. Oh, I might need to grow these in the future. Reasons? What do you have? Swim fins! Oh, I like the sound of that. It's gonna be hard.
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the...
Why would you do that here?
Are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment.
I don't like you, Danielle.
Several different mutations with potentially useful applications.
Where's the waste disposal?
Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years.
Nuclear waste
We
disposal.
recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Right. Air first, then we're gonna fiddle with things. Okay. We want this. We're probably not gonna need a laser cutter. And that will actually... Oh, I didn't mean to do...
Installation was a biology laboratory before it was destroyed. Do you think it could be connected to...
I wanted to take that call. And I never want to not take that call. I was just trying to get out of the... Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to take that call. But I just want to be able to get out and look around and see things. Battery scanner, probably. No? Okay. Okay, you count, though. That was something. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
She's cute looking, though, but, like... I don't know. She seems way too naive about, like, the kind of stuff that people might put this to. Like, I appreciate the need to research dangerous organisms, right? But this, for a company with no oversight, like, board anywhere in sight, seems way too optimistic environment to try and do this. Vin Fam. I think that's how you say that. Postcard. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death.
Oh, hey.
You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
That seems like a really bad idea. Why would you do this in a lab, in a non-sterile environment? That just seems like a... Ooh, that's cute. Wow, that seems like a really bad idea. Oh, they're cute together.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, that's the thing that Sunny here wanted me to find. Oh, let's play Guess the Top in that relationship. Wow, okay. What is this aesthetics design? What the shit? Okay. I'll have to build one of those. Like, I want this kind of stuff. That's so awesome.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Interesting. The impact came from above somewhere. So what was above? Anything on the surface? Doesn't look like it. But that's... There's one I haven't listened to in here. Oh, that's Vin's art. Okay, I did listen to that one. Oh, I thought it said see track. So okay, see track, not see truck, not see track. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so Kubo Mining Station, and that's Delta Station. So Kappa Mining Station's on the same island as Delta. Okay. We'll have to head there sometime. For now, let's head home. The afterburners aren't bad, actually. They use a bit of power. Was that 2 power every time? I think that's 2 power. Yeah, they use about 2 power every time. Wait, is this, is the island? Ow. I need to take a closer look at that over there. Might be the island where I need to go to. Interesting. Alright. So it seems like to me, the next big step is first to catch all this in. But it seems like the next big step is gonna be to get the materials that we need, make a cyclops. Not a cyclops, a bronze suit. Hang on, we can just stick that right away into a grow bed. And then we need to start working on the base some more. We're gonna need to set up more stuff for the base. We are... Oh, right. I didn't actually bring back anything that lets me create any new recipes. Wow, okay. That's kind of a bit of a failure. That one synthetic fiber is the big prize. Because with that, we can make, I think, a prawn suit depth module. Still don't have the ultra high capacity tank. Let's look at it. Let's look at the prawn suit depth module. Yes! Which I need to look at what it takes to make one of those. Swim charge fin. That's excellent. I need to get that. I need to get a control room, actually. That's interesting, the aesthetic design. Interior pieces, alien containment is glass times 5, titanium times 2. Okay, that's not bad. Nuclear reactor is, more lead. Why always the lead? It probably will. It probably will. We need to take some time to set up our base. I don't know if that is like an interesting thing. I'll probably ask around before I really take some time to do that. And that's kind of awesome. Young cotton mini. I'll have to get. Oh, excuse me, chat. Yawning here. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that. But alright. So, Ron suit. Mobile vehicle bay. Plastil ingot. Powered cell. Enamel glass computer chip. Do I have all of that? If I have all that, we're gonna build that. Glass. It's always lead, isn't it? It's always lead. Computer chip. Table coral times 2. Okay. We can build a computer chip. Fire. And we need gold, right? Gold. Gold. Okay. We can make an advanced material? What can we make this advanced material? Oh, aerogel, right. We want to make an aerogel too, because, well, actually, because of that, kind of. Computer chip. You do that. I'm gonna get some delicious shrub nuts.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Computer chip. Right. One diamond. Oh, that's plasteel ingot. Lead. The thermal spire cave. Yeah, I actually really do need to do that. I really do need to do that. I need to get a battery for my builder real quick. Hang on. Builder. Okay, that's easy. That's copper wire. And 3 titanium. Copper wire. This other copper. There we go. We'll put it here for now. We're gonna make this place look a lot better in the future. There we go. Okay. Computer chip. We have that. Just take that one. Now we need glass. Then we need to enamel it. I got the quartz in here somewhere, right? Yep, there it is. 2 quartz. Yeah, the first big thing I think is to get the drill arm and the grapple arm and just go out and get all of the stuff we need for next time. That's gonna be next time. I don't know if we can see what they take here. We don't. Okay. We'll have to see what they take. We're gonna have to make a second moon pool on the bottom. We're gonna have to make our Cyclops moon pool later. That's easy. We have that. And we also have that. So we're gonna get the stuff for our Cyclops, and then we're gonna call it for tonight. We have all the titanium. Hang on. We can do this. We can go to Blueprint Manager. We know we need this. We don't have to pin that material. We can unpin. No, I'm using this list. I don't need the Cyclops pin anymore. The prawn suit, I mean. Grappling arm, drill arm. That's 4, 5. I need 2. Perfect. Okay. Make the titanium. I can hear the Pacific Rim song in my head. I'm super excited for this. 4. Okay. What is my equipment? Oh, nothing I actually care about. Okay. We need lithium. We need 1 lithium for each one. We need a benzene. I thought we picked up a benzene at one point. Didn't we? Did I not pick up a benzene? I'm gonna be so annoyed if I have to go out there and get a benzene. Wait, no, we can actually make a benzene, right? Benzene is flowering spore and ribbon plant. Okay. Root pustule. I swore we got flowering spores. Okay. We can't make the grappling arm yet. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these and make some extra titanium. And we're going to make a box. A locker. And that locker is going to be right here. And it's a locker with everything we need to make the prawn suit. And we need an advanced wiring kit. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Okay. The question is, do we want to try that? That's a difficult question. We can get this, though, and I think that's what we're going to do. Because the prawn suit death module, if I understand it right, also requires synthetic fibers. Dang it. Okay. We have hard decisions to make, Cuttlefish, but they are not for now. They are for another time.
Seek fluid intake.
I am going to go seek some fluids to intake on my side of things. And I am going to bid you all good night. Take care down there. Be good to yourselves. And remember, even if there's nowhere else you can go, you'll always have me. For better and probably for worse. Good night, Cuttlefish. I will see you tomorrow, where hopefully there will be less technical issues afoot. Good night.